So, Ayurveda is one of the oldest system of medicine which is been practicing from 5000 years. It is written in Sanskrit language. Ayu and Veda. Ayu means life. Veda means knowledge. So it's a knowledge about your life. Basically, Ayurveda believes in Panchakarma theory, the 5 elements. Ayurveda says your body is made with a combination of 5 elements: space, air, fire, water and earth. This is how body is made. If you look at outside also, we have these 5 elements. See, air is moving. Inside also our body is contain air which help you to move. Bowel movement, thinking, intestinal movement, talking, respiration. This is all because of air. Then we have space. Wherever space is there, air will occupy that place. Then we have fire. In our house, fire is being used for cooking. In our body also, fire will convert food into energy. Digestion, metabolism, temperature regulation. This is all fire. Then we have water. Water outside, like giving for plants, for nourishment. In our body, all the lubrication, moisturizing the body. It's all because of water. Then we have earth. What we do? Earth to make the solid structures. In our body also, the skeletal system, the muscular system is made by earth. So these 5 elements, whatever you see externally, we have it in our body also. For example, aircraft. The outer structure is made by earth. The motor is made by fire. Inside there is a space and air. If you look at this clock also, the solid shape of the clock, the earth. The movemental quality, that is air. There is a space so that it can move. Then there is a motor behind, that is a fire. So if you look at anything, mobile phone, it got a software and hardware. Software is nothing but the fire. The hardware is water and earth. So the fire in our body is the key principle according to Ayurveda. So for an easy understanding, we say 5 elements is the anatomical structure of our body, and we have 3 doshas. Not 3 dosha like masala dosha. 3 dosha. The word meaning of dosha is error or mistake or imbalance. So dosha means dushyade anena iti doshaha, which have a natural equilibrium in our body. If it goes high or low, that can create diseases or imbalance in our body. That is why it is called dosha. So there are basically an equilibrium stage for each doshas. Doshas is nothing but a group of physical and mental qualities. You have some qualities. He looks bit red. She looks bit dry. I look very light. He looks like more oily skin. Because we are all made with different qualities. So what quality is more dominating in your body, we call that's your body type, or that is the elements which you have it in your body. The quality like dry, rough, light, minute and moving, we call vata, which help you to talk, move things, mental thinking, higher mental thinking. This is all vata. Then pitta, the metabolism, temperature regulation, digestion. This is all controlled by pitta. Just imagine the quality of pitta is very hot, sharp and penetrating. The moment you drink alcohol, which is very hot, sharp, penetrating, your pitta will increase. For example, he is a bit pitta person. We did powder massage. He got a reaction. His body become more hot and sharp. He go start getting acne. A vata person getting powder massage, skin will become more dry because powder massage is a drying treatment. A kapha person getting oil massage, the kapha is increased, feeling more lethargic. Like that, we have 3 doshas present in our body. The quality of kapha is very oily, heavy and sluggish. The moment you eat oily food, heavy food, sluggish food, for example a cheese toast with a glass of milk, then the kapha will increase. So like that, anything same in quality will increase that quality. Anything opposite in quality will decrease that quality. That is how you balance the doshas. In Ayurveda, treatment is nothing but correcting the Agni and correcting the dosha. You have any pain, pain is Vata, because we are not able to see the pain. Anything we are not able to see is Vata. Air we cannot, only when the leaves are moving we can see the air, otherwise we cannot see the air. Ruparasa darsha gandhavan iri Vadaha. No size, no shape, no form, that is called Vata. You are getting a stomach pain. Nobody cannot measure the pain. Different intensity of pain, that is Vata. So, we need to have a natural equilibrium of these doshas for having a healthy life. For example, I am eating very dry, cold, rough things. Then I am flying every day. And in the air also I am drinking cold beer. Eating lot of chips, very dry. I will get constipation. Because dryness increases in the body. 1 day, 2 days, nothing will happen. When you are doing the wrong things, and I am living in a very cold weather, -°C, then my Vata will increase. First I will get dryness here, later I will get osteoarthritis, dryness in the joints, no fluid. So like that, Vata increases in the body, causes more degenerative condition. Not necessarily knee degeneration or joint sound, brain degeneration also can happen, dementia, memory loss, or any fluid reduction in the body. This is all because of Vata imbalance. When you are eating lot of spicy food, alcohol, vinegar, chili, high acidic stuff, pasta with wine, very acidic. Body don't want to be in acidic state. So it will take more magnesium, minerals from the bones. Bones will become more weaker. Inflammation will happen. Acne will come. This is all excessive pitta. The moment you take more cooling things, it is treatment, coconut water, asparagus, aloe vera. Immediately after waking up in the morning, you are having a cup of coffee. Your pitta is increasing. Then you are taking some vada pav with chili inside. Your pitta is increasing. Or when you wake up in the morning, you are having a slice of cheese with a glass of milk. You feel like mucus coming out. Naturally your kapha is increasing. So the disease happens because of your improper lifestyle. In Sanskrit it says, Kalartha karmanam yoga hina mrityadi matragayo samyogayo rakya viknyayo roga rogaika karana. Kalartha karmanam, one who don't know about time. Yoga hina mritya adimatra, mixing up the wrong combination of food, eating wrong proportion, wrong quantity. This is all can lead to different kind of disease. Mixing up the wrong combination, for example milk and banana. Mixing up the wrong thing, honey and ghee together in an equal proportion, that will be like a poison. Eating just before the sleep. All this can leads to different kind of diseases. So understanding the dosha is very important. Understanding the dosha is nothing. Just imagine a car. When you are driving a car, you have accelerator, clutch and brake. Accelerator which helps you to move, that is Vata. So all the kinetic in our body is because of Vata. If something is not working, your mind is not activated, or hyperactivity, sleep problem, your Vata is imbalanced. Take some herbs which is good for Vata, apply oil all over the body. Vata will become calmer, more relaxed mind. Apply oil in the belly, Vata will go down, gas will release. Pitta, eating spice. Pitta is like clutch, the metabolism. If the clutch is not working, you cannot change the gear. So if the digestive system is not working, you will not get nutrition to the cells. So if the clutch is not working, the digestive is not working, you should treat the digestive system. Is it good to take spicy food, alcohol? No. You have to take spices like ginger, cumin, fennel, to increase your Agni. If it is too low, if it is somebody have a migraine, too high Pitta, no, then you need to do opposite. Hyper Pitta, then you need to take sweet, bitter, cooling things to calm down the Pitta. So these doshas can go either in a too high or too low. So we need to understand hypo Pitta or hyper Pitta, we need to understand. And third thing is called Kapha. Kapha is oily and heavy. The moment you take oily foods, heavy food, sluggish food, your kapha will increase. Lack of physical activity also can increase kapha. Sleeping in daytime, that can also increase kapha. Sugar, cold and sugary drinks, for example Coca-Cola, Pepsi, carbonated drinks, sugar and cold, that will increase your kapha. White bread, white cheese, potato, this is all will increase kapha. So kapha increasing means lethargy. Lethargy in the cells, insulin resistance, diabetic, high cholesterol. So you need heat there. Heating things, powder massage. That's why some people they start getting powder massage for the treatment. Some people they start getting oil massages, because when high kapha is oily and heavy. If you do oil massage, kapha will further increase. So that's a powder massage to activate the kapha, to break down the excessive kapha, so that the blood sugar will go down, the cells will become more fiery, so nutrition exchange will happen properly. Vata Pitta Kapha is like a car. Accelerator helps you to move, clutch helps you to do the metabolic function, brake give you a stability. Or even like a fan. The movemental quality of fan is Vata. If it is moving properly, Vata working properly. Too high speed, too much Vata. Mind, too high speed, diarrhea. Too low speed, with a lot of noise coming, like your same like your knee joint or neck, then it needs lubrication, oil replacement. Then the motor is getting too heated up, too high Pitta. It can burn the plastic outside, it can get skin boils. Then the structural changes. It is the one leaf is broken. That is kapha. So once you learn this tridosha, every time when you eat, you will really know. Anything sweet in nature, you are drinking milk or peda or any pet, your kapha is increasing, your cells are sleeping. You are having a big biryani with a lot of oil, you will feel very deep sleep. Immediately you will feel sleep. Kapha is increasing. You are having some rasam, you feel more energetic because your pitta is increased, the food is getting better digested. You are drinking cold water, ice cream, your vata is increasing. So basically, everyone should have a little bit understanding about this dosha, because you are all made with different dosha. For example, I am having oily food, not necessarily it will affect me so badly, because my constitution is vata, I need more oil. Maybe someone like Shailesh sir, he is already very kapha, little bit of oily food, his cholesterol will go high, diabetic will go high. Someone like him, more pitta, like we did powder massage, he came with full rashes, because his body heat is so increased, his fire is so good in the cells, he don't need that much heat. Someone with migraine, if you are giving more heating treatment or very spicy food, the acids will secrete, migraine will increase. So every food is not, even though we say healthy food, it's not a quantitative thing. It's not one food which is good for one person, not necessary to be good for other person. Millets take long time to digest. If the millet is not cooked well, vata will feel bloated, even though it's a very healthy food. So they need to soak it for long time before the lentils. Same, vata will be having a lot of gas and flatulence. They need to cook with ginger, garlic, like that. Because you are all different constitution, different brand. You are a different brand, I am a different brand. Like everyone is different brand. German cars, more pitta, fire. Indian cars makes noises, like Vada. Everywhere noise. American car, big car, Kapha. Like big Ford car, Kapha. You little fuel, so Kapha. Like that. Everyone is different. So we need to understand our constitution and we need to follow certain daily rituals also. It's not like you understand and you are not doing. Like Ayurveda focus more in prevention also, preventing the disease. So Ayurveda is nothing but it's a user manual given by the God the time of birth. When you buy a mobile, there will be a user manual how to use the mobile. You should not use in this much degree Celsius. You should not use it less than minus 30 degrees Celsius. Same way, our body also have a manual. This manual says you should wake up 1 hour before the sunrise. You should apply oil all over the body. You should do exercise. You should take a hot shower. You should put some nasal drops inside to cleanse the body. Then you should eat after exercise, after shower. You should never take food and shower because all the bile will go here because of the local irritation. Then the digestion won't happen properly. First take shower, then eat food, tongue cleaning, oil pulling, gum massage. This is all as part of Ayurveda daily regimes. Very important. Especially people who live in winter, cold weather, or our age. It says Vayo Hahoratri Bhuktanam Te Andya Madhya Digakramat. In the beginning of the age, more kapha, everyone have. Middle age, more pitta, aggression, angry, irritability. Old age, more vada. So if you are reaching above 50, menopause, or men in androgen phase, they need more oil application all over the body, more sesame intake, drinking a spoon of sesame oil or sesame oil internally. Every day apply the oil. If you are a pitta with acidity, migraine, have coconut oil every day. Drink coconut water, aloe vera juice, asparagus in fruit, like that. So many solutions are there to prevent diseases. It says in yoga also, Heyam Dukkham Anagadam. The pain yet to become you can prevent intellectually. Same way the disease. While looking at your father and mother, you are carrying the same genetical background. That is your constitution. Women, with a PCOD, they know they are going to be diabetic. Kapha is high. So more physical activities. Less white rice, white sugar. To protect their acne. Because naturally the acne in PCOS is very low. So they need more physical endurance, physical activity. A Vada person, it's normal. In a woman, normal that menstrual pain, endometriosis, lot of pain, cramps during the menstruation. So drink only warm things, keep a warm water bag, make sure the Vada is flowing downward direction, drink cumin water during the menstruation. Like that. So once you understand the basic simple principle which I explained now, you can improve the quality of life. So this is a small understanding about Ayurveda. See how beautiful, just knowing little bit, you can even understanding your constitution and your partner constitution also you should understand. Because in India sometimes you get an arranged marriage. You are a Vada person. If you are a Vada constitution, difficulty to sleep. Today one morning one lady came for consultation. I saw she is walking from here. Then I was sitting there. Then already I know she might be having constipation, she might be having restless mind, she might be having dry skin, all the diagnosis already there in the mind. She came and sat there and I asked, what's your blood group? Is it O positive? She said, yes. Do you suffer from constipation, back pain? I asked all the questions. She said, oh my God, how do you know? This is a tool. You understand about yourself, certain things you Vada can react to the things very fast. In a relationship, they are not stable. They keep getting this question, am I right? So with the practice, they can overcome many Vada more than physical problem, they will have more mental problems because of the confusion. So they need to be doing more pranayama. What is pranayama? The best medicine for Vada is pranayama. Prana It's nothing but Vada. Ayama is controlling. It comes from Mahabharata, where Arjuna, not from any yoga philosophy. When Arjuna lost his control over the mind, then Krishna said, I will teach you some idea to control your mind. Then Arjuna did this pranayama techniques, then he got the control over his mind. So pranayama comes from Bhagavad Gita, not from any yoga philosophy. So once you realize your Vada, then pranayama. What pranayama does? It correctly balances the Pancha Pranas. Om Pranaya Swaha, here head, higher mental function. Vyanaya Swaha, heart, left up. Samanaya Swaha, peristaltic movement. Apanaya Swaha, elimination. Prana, Udana, Samana, Vyana, Apana. Udana, Uravastida, production of speech. Vyana, heart. Samana, pushing down the food. Apana, elimination. So the moment somebody is putting talam here, they think, what is this stupid paste keeping here? Actually, that is to balance the prana vada. Once prana is regulated, rest everything will go down. So pranayama is the best solution for vada balance. Many of the people will have this here. So that is for prana vada balance. There are different, talam is with different medicines, not only with one medicine. Some herbs are for heating, for neck pain. Some is for cooling, for pitta balancing also. Like that. Once the vada balancing is the most important thing. Just imagine if this vada is not flowing down, getting obstructed here. Constipation, bloatedness, brings the acid up, acid reflux, choking feeling in the throat, headache. So we are taking a painkiller. Does it work you to balance the air vada in a downward direction? When somebody said I'm getting a lot of flatulence, I'm okay. Flatulence, at least the vada is flowing in a downward direction. It's not blocking anywhere. If it is coming as a burping, not good, because it's coming in the opposite direction. We need to put it down in the normal direction. Like that, 80% of the clinical diseases are more vada related. Everyday diseases, what is. Then pitta, indigestion, acidity, ulcerative colitis, inflammation, Crohn's disease or leaky gut. This is all comes under pitta, small intestine. So different treatment, correcting the digestive system. Ulcerative colitis, we cannot do the conventional treatment. A different kind of anti-inflammatory treatment. Pitta means inflammation. Pitta balancing, not in a balance, means the body chemistry is not in a balance. There should be acid-alkaline balance in the body. So the acid-alkaline balance is not in a good shape. It is going to the blood, causing more inflammation. In a cellular level, you can do with the blood test, CRP, rheumatic spectrum, joint inflammation, or gut ulcerative colitis, Crohn's diseases. This is all comes under pitta. So sweet, bitter, cooling things, licorice. Autoimmunity diseases, more pitta. Your own immune system is killed by your own system. That is more fire. So pitta need to be balanced. So pitta constitution, more chance of getting angry, irritability. So if you have a pitta husband or wife, first you need to give them a coconut water, then start talking, or give them some cold beer, then talk, in an afternoon sunny day after a spicy meal, if you wanted to convince the pitta, no way, So you need to know what is the best time to talk to them in an air-conditioned room. Kapha, for a kapha is oily, heavy and sluggish. They are always chill. If you talk anything, they will not respond. Only OTP comes to their phone. Everyone thinks they are stupid, but they are the most intelligent people, kapha. I always say, vada is like constipation of thoughts and diarrhea of words. Kapha is opposite, diarrhea of thoughts and constipation of words. You feel like they have opened up, but they will never open up. They will never tell you who they are inside. They will never share who they are inside. They know how to pretend themselves. That is kapha. Pitta, they show their emotions. Hey, why it's not so clean? Kapha, they will never say, okay, this guy is not clean. Like, I will not go next time there. That's the medicine. Vada, they go to that place, the table is not at all clean. They will tell you 100 people. They will go to Google and write the place was not so clean. Like that. A different constitution behaves in a different way. So, for example, a Vada and Kapha. Vada like to talk, Kapha don't like to talk. Getting married, first night entering, Kapha is already sleeping. Vada, wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, Kapha still sleeping. Nothing happens. So it will end up in a divorce. So it's very important to know your constitution, who you are also before the marriage. Pitta and Pitta also very difficult to deal. Too much ego, too much arguments, fighting every day. Vada plus Vada also arguments happens, fight happens, but after 10 minutes they forget they have fight. Let's where are we going for dinner? Like they both will forget. They are very short-tempered, but they they forget things. If by mistake, if you tell a Pitta person about using some bad word to their family, after 20 years they will say, oh, that day you have told about my mother like this, and now I will take the revenge. So that's Pitta is like a tiger. Kapha is like an elephant. Like big body eating little vegetables, coconut leaf and everything. Vada is like a monkey. Monkey cannot sit in one place. It keeps moving. So this is about a rough picture about Ayurveda, 5 elements, Pradosha and constitution. So everyone should live according to the constitution. Some food which is good for one person, not necessary to be good for another person. Like for example, cheese. They are just categorizing the cheese. If it is a cream cheese, like Kapha will increase, but Vata can take it good amount of fat. If it's a Parmigiano, which is very acidic cheese, not good for Pitta, like that, we cannot categorize one thing just with the name. Oil, sesame oil, very heating, good for Vata, good for Kapha because both are cold. Extremely good for Vata because Vata is cold and dry, opposite Vama and oily. Coconut oil, good for cooling, Pitta. Ghee, good for cooling, Pitta. Butter, cooling, good for Pitta. Like that. Cucumber, cooling, good for Pitta, but it will increase Vata. If you have pain, cucumber will increase Pitta, so the Vata. If you are eating a raw salad with Vata will increase, bloatedness will increase. Not the problem with salad, the problem is with you. So like that. This is just a rough idea what I can give. This is like a capsule I have given from a big spectrum. And like that there are many other concepts. When you are deviated from your constitution, eating wrong food, that will lead to ama. Ama means the indigested food particle accumulate in the body because of your improper eating pattern. So what we are trying to eliminate here with Panchakarma is eliminating the ama. So everyone think ama means a dark toxins, no? A cellular level fire, when it is not working up to the optimal level, that is also ama. Your physiological state of organ, for example fatty liver, sluggish liver, or there is a slug, that is also ama. But there is no black tarry things in the fatty liver. It's not working up to the optimal level. That is stage is called ama. Not necessary to be in a physical form, a physiological form. That is also ama. Ama means Ushmane Alpa Balatum Dhatu Bhajam Abhajidam. So until and unless your digestive fire goes down, ama will not show the signs and symptoms. When you wake up in the morning, whitish coating in the tongue, that is ama. When you wake up in the morning, pain in the body, morning stiffness, that means you have ama. Any pain increasing after oil massages, that is ama. So Panchakarma is a 5 different kind of techniques to eliminate the ama, rejuvenate the cells, make your Agni, the fire in the cells, in an optimal level, so that any bacteria, virus comes to the cells, it can fight back, your immune system will be good, your biological age will reduce. That is what happens with them. Anything you want to ask?